The Eiffel Tower, a distinctive symbol of Paris, was not always the beloved landmark it is today. Its conception in the year 1887, meant to serve as the centerpiece for the World's Fair, unleashed a whirlwind of controversy. A significant number of Parisians found themselves in disapproval of the towering structure, considering it an unattractive and offensive interruption to the graceful, age-old architecture of their city. Yet the mastermind behind the project, Gustave Eiffel, held an entirely different sentiment towards this. Eiffel envisioned a monumental tower that would represent a groundbreaking engineering feat. He sought to create a lattice design that was innovative in its use of wrought iron, a material that promised great strength, yet resulted in a structure that was astonishingly light in weight. Every single component out of the 18,000 that made up the tower was delicately and precisely crafted at Eiffel's dedicated factory located on the outskirts of Paris. This meticulous preparation ensured an impeccable fit during the assembly of the tower. The process of assembling the tower was a marvel to witness. It was nearly like a group of skilled craftsmen engaging in a challenging and massive metallic jigsaw puzzle suspended hundreds of feet high above the ground. The workers had to navigate a complicated network of wooden scaffolds and employ the use of small steam cranes to lift the prefabricated pieces into their rightful positions. The importance of precision could not be overstated. Each piece was readied for riveting, a process that involved the use of millions of glowing, red-hot metal fasteners that essentially held the structure together. Spanning across a 2-year construction period, the focus on safety was unyielding. Eiffel, a maverick compared to many contractors of his time, made the safety of his workers a primary priority. He instituted guardrails, compulsory safety briefings, and even conceptualized special lifts specifically for the transportation of the workers. This emphasis on safety was considered unusual for that era, and remarkably resulted in an impressively low number of accidents considering the magnitude of the project. Eiffel, a pioneer in comparison to many contractors of his era, prioritized worker safety. He introduced guardrails, mandatory safety briefings, and even designed special lifts for transporting workers. This emphasis on safety, a rarity at that time, led to a remarkably low number of accidents for a project of such magnitude. And the cost of this architectural marvel? Estimates suggest a sum around 6.5 million French francs back in 1889, a hefty sum indeed. But there's more to this story. The Eiffel Tower, a structure that now defines Paris, wasn't just built on a whim. It was the result of a grand vision, a vision that was shared by Gustave Eiffel, the man behind its construction. Not many know this, but Eiffel Tower was initially met with heavy criticism from the public. They deemed it as an eyesore, an unnecessary addition to the elegant Parisian skyline. But Eiffel and his team were undeterred. They believed in their project, and they dedicated their lives to bring it to fruition. For they knew that the tower would elevate Paris to new heights, both literally and figuratively. Despite the early opposition, the Eiffel Tower quickly became profitable. The droves of visitors, captivated by the prospect of standing atop the tallest man-made structure of the time, helped recover the construction costs within just a few years. The tower's financial success was only the tip of the iceberg. Its true triumph was the monumental shift it brought about in the field of architecture and engineering. The Eiffel Tower was more than just a building. It was an embodiment of the limitless possibilities of human ingenuity and innovation. It pushed the boundaries of what was considered feasible in architecture and engineering. Its construction involved meticulous planning and a staunch commitment to safety, elements that have become the cornerstone of any modern architectural project. The tower, with its intricate latticework and towering height, forever altered the skyline of Paris. It ushered in a new era, an era where buildings were no longer confined to just a few stories, but could reach for the skies. The Eiffel Tower, in its grandeur and majesty, serves not just as a symbol of France, but as a beacon of human accomplishment, a testament to the incredible feats we can achieve when vision, meticulous planning, and a commitment to safety come together. Today, the Eiffel Tower stands proud, attracting millions of visitors each year, each one eager to experience the breathtaking panoramic views from the top. They come from all corners of the world, their eyes wide with wonder, as they gaze upon the Parisian landscape stretching out beneath them. The Eiffel Tower's history is as rich and fascinating as the structure itself. It's of vision, perseverance, and triumph. And we're glad you joined us on this journey into its past. If you found this exploration captivating, please share your thoughts in the comments section below. And remember to like and subscribe for more journeys into the stories behind the world's most captivating